Hey there peeps, mewmew here, and welcome back to Dragalia Lost. And how long has it been since we've been waiting for a dark banner? We might not have to wait very much longer. The day is finally here. Well, almost. We finally have a notice telling us about the banner that is coming, which is Eastern Emissaries. And this notice is here. We gotta talk about it. And since I'm always going on a tangent, let's just talk about the only other notice that I haven't talked about, which apparently there was some WHERE display issues with event perks. Also, there was an issue with Halloween Emissaries, and they sent out 3 summon tickets to anyone that had Halloween Emissaries, since they did make a fix. I didn't have her, so I didn't get any summon tickets. But, you know, if you randomly got 3 summon tickets and you happen to have Halloween Emissaries, that's why. There was just an error with her skill, and they fixed that, and ta-da! Summon tickets. Anyways, so announcing the Summon Showcase Eastern Emissaries. I'm gonna say it right now, just to get it out there, I'm slightly disappointed. I'm slightly disappointed that I don't see Daoko here, but hey, like, I mean, I guess if they put her on this banner, she could be a, you know, 4-star unit, but like, that makes no sense. Why would you put Daoko in the game and not make her a 5-star unit? I don't know. Maybe there's another banner that's coming. I really thought, you know, based on some of the commentaries, either she was going to be a water unit or a dark unit, and, you know, a dark banner is being talked about here, and she's not on this list. I mean, sure, we'll only see the 5-star characters and the 5-star WHERE. There's still hope. I'm still holding out hope, but I'm disappointed that she's not part of this, because it would be so hype. I know a good handful of people that have talked to me in my videos that are also excited for Daoko. If you are excited for Daoko being in this game in any shape or form, let me know in the comments below, because I mean, she makes some amazing music for this game, and I would wail for her. Hands down. Anyway, so let's talk about the units that are confirmed. So the showcase will feature limited time adventures, dragons, and WHERE. Limited time. This seems interesting, because limited time, does that mean that they're only here for this event, or are they not coming back? Because limited time, and you know, let's go look at what the previous banner said, because I mean, we know that the banner for Halloween, I mean, sorry, not Halloween, for Christmas was limited time. And here it is, Summer Showcase. So, limited time adventures. Limited time adventures, okay. Events and promos. Do we have any information on, like, a really old banner? Maybe. Anyways, I don't know why my, like, display issue, it has been a little weird. If I click view more, it just sends me to the actual, like, notice on the bottom. So I'm, like, having some issues here. So view more. The banner before this one. Okay. So apparently it's not gonna let me. But if any of y'all can find a notice from a banner before, let me know in the comments below if it said limited time. Because limited time, I've only seen it for event units. I don't know if these are going away. So, I mean, it says limited time adventures, dragons, and WHERE. So that's kind of, sus. So the adventures, we're going to have Leyasu, who is a Shadow Blade, Sazanka, a Shadow Axe, and Addis, which is going to be a Wind Blade user. So, because of my scrolling here, Leyasu is our 5-star unit, Sazanka and addis are going to be 4-star units. And the dragon is Marishiten. I'm sorry, I'm butchering that. And there's going to be some new WHERE that is not a limited time WHERE called... There's also a WHERE that is not a limited time WHERE called Rio. For information about appearance rates, look at the actual showcase info. Okay, features, adventures. So we have Leyasu, who is a Shadow blade. Finally, we get a dark, our shadow banner, which we've all been waiting for. And here he is. I am Leyasu of Hinamoto, and I'm here to grant you my aid. The head of one of the 12 worm clans who rule the island of Hinamoto, he represents the boar and formed a pact with the dragon Marishiten through a master swordsman. He has a soft heart and despises war in all forms. And that's really cool that he represents the boar, because that is going to be the animal for this Chinese New Year that's coming up, I believe. Oh my gosh, let me know if I'm wrong. And his skills are Secure Flurry, and this one's really cool. So it deals shadow damage to enemies directly ahead and inflicts bleeding. So basically the enemy will be quote-unquote bleeding, so they'll continue to receive damage after, being hit. Then also has Blade Formation, which activates for 15 seconds, and during this, the user's HP will gradually recover, and their critical rate against bleeding enemies is increased. So that's really cool. Of course, if you do have him, I would suggest do a Secure Flurry, and if your HP is a little low, do Blade Formation, and make sure you're hitting enemies that have been wounded by you, because that way, you do a little bit more damage to them. Just saying. Co-abilities, strength plus 10%, abilities, critical rate and paralysis resist, and critical damage plus 20%. Standard for blade users. Reminds me a lot of Mikoto, minus the bleeding part. Then we have the dragon, Marishiten. I'm butchering that, I'm sorry. Somebody tell me how to pronounce that. My blade will show you the true meaning of war. And this dragon is perfect for the adventurer. So one of the 12 great dragons that serve Amaterasu. Is it Amaterasu the fox? Oh, okay. Anyways. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. It reminded me of something. And also, we had some spoilers before, and that dragon isn't here. And also, this is limited time. Is there a banner that's also coming that we don't know of? I'm very sus right now. I'm super sus. Warlike and possessed by a prodigious strength, she is revered amongst warriors as an icon of certain victory. In cuter touch, she has a number of little boars that follow her around. I want to see these little boars. And her skills are deals shadow damage to enemies directly ahead and inflicts bleeding. So very similar to our other to our adventurer. And it increases shadow adventurer's strength by 60%. That is really great. If you can get both of them, perfect. And the win prince we have is Happy New Year, which of course will be time limited, and it does light resistant plus 10% and increases the paralysis resistance for a shadow unit by 40%, and that's pretty awesome. And it's also kind of giving you a hint of what you need to be ready for the event that's coming. Paralysis resist is gonna go a long way for you in this event that's coming up, so make sure that if you're working on your shadow units, try to move around which ones will have that paralysis resist. And then we have Heralds of Hinamoto, increases the skill damage by 25% and increases skill gauge fill rate by 5%. So that's pretty cool. And we do have some 4-star units that will be added, but they're not listed here. And if I haven't mentioned it, this banner will be available at midnight on the 31st. So tomorrow, in like 22 hours, we're gonna have this banner live. And we had some spoilers that I talked about briefly like a week ago of a shadowed looking dragon that was quote unquote, it was shared. And like I've always said, things that are found in files are never a sure thing. Never take them as for sure until we get a notice about it. But if these are all limited time adventures, we need adventurers are going to stay around that are 5-star for drag, you know, for adventurers, because we literally only have one dark type, one shadow type adventurer that's 5-star, and that's Nefaria. We need, we literally do need more 5-star shadow units, because it's ridiculous that we don't have them yet, and I think that we're waiting for like a really big moment, and we thought that was a Daoko thing, you know, collaboration, I don't know. And you know, because that image of that dragon was shared like a week or so ago, I felt, you know, we all kind of felt like she was coming. And you know, I might be wrong, and well, not wrong, but we don't know if she's also going to be in this banner. We only know what they have shared with us. This is what we know at this moment, but hopefully we get more information soon. I mean, well, tomorrow we'll have the banner drop, and we're gonna have the event drop, and I know, you know, Monday is gonna be New Year's, and that's gonna make it hard, but I will try to at least stream during the day a little bit so we can play the event together, because you know, Monday is New Year's, which is gonna make it very hard to stream during the night, but we'll do what we can. Let me know in the comments below if you were also kind of shocked like I was about this banner. Were you expecting something differently? Do you maybe have hope that, you know, Daoko and that shadow looking dragon is around the corner? Like, that we wouldn't have 2 light events back to back. That would be a little much, but I mean, it is the new year. We don't know what's gonna happen. So I'd love to, you know, hear your comments. As y'all know, I talk to y'all. Whoever, you know, comments, I will talk to you back. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear them. And yeah, that's all I got for today. I'm very shook. I'm very confused. And I really don't know what to think about it right now. So let me know in the comments below what you think. And I'm gonna have to think about this. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, meow and meow.